private jets, taking trips. Come back at 6, wake me and your child. And then won't lay today, make me wonder who you might have been playing with. Makes me wonder who you think.
Hello gorgeous people, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kanyisile Dweba and I am a third year Wits student. So today I will be talking to the first years, or should I say the soon to be first years. Either way, niyazazi guys, you know yourselves. Yeah, today I'll be giving you guys 10 tips to slay your first year, okay? To slay, not just to survive your first year, but to do what? To slay your first year. So watch this video all the way through and you'll get some good tips. Let's get started. So I have the tips typed out on my laptop. So when you see me look this way, just know I am reading, okay? So the first tips I would like to give you first years is get your priorities in order. And what I mean by this is you need to know what you are here for and you need to prioritize it, okay? And I would assume that you are here to get your qualification right, so that needs to be your top priority, okay? Mjolo is not your top priority, friendships are not your top priority, groove ain't your top priority, none of that. Not even your side hustle is your top priority, okay? Your top priority needs to be academics, because that is what you are here for at the end of the day. You should be spending most of your time studying and working on your assignments and submitting, okay? Tip number 2, go through your course outline. Yo guys, this is very important. This is something that I figured out very late, okay? I figured this out like maybe late last year when I didn't realize that most of my marks in a certain module would be from the assignment that we would do in the first semester. And in that last semester I had to work so hard to save that module, okay? I had to work so hard because the previous assignments weighed way more than whatever it is that we were doing in that second semester. So go through your course outline so that you can know how much each assignment weighs, so you can know the submission rules. You need to know what happens if you forget to submit an assignment. You need to know the lecturer's contact details. There's a lot that you need to know about each module, and most of that can be found in the course outline, okay? Going through your course outline can also help ensure that you don't miss any assignments, because usually the course outline will have every assignment that you work on throughout the year. Sorry about that, my phone went off. As I was saying, go through that course outline, okay? You won't regret it, I promise you. Tip number 3, don't be scared to ask for help, okay? Whether it's academic help, whether you need counseling, whatever it may be, don't be scared to ask for help. Contact your lecturers, ask your peers for help, go for counseling, and make use of whatever resources your university offers to make your university life easier. Please don't be scared to ask for help. You won't lose anything. And if someone says no, they can't help you, so what? You never know unless you try, right? But what I know for sure is that it's worth the try. You don't need to be drowning in academics or depression or whatever it is that you may be going through. Tip number 4, be open-minded to meet new people. Yes, be open-minded. Don't be scared to make friends with people from different cultures, backgrounds, whatever it may be. Just be open-minded. Like, this is not like high school. This is not high school, okay? Here you get a chance to meet people from so many different places all over South Africa. In fact, I should actually say all over the world. People from all over the world you could be met at university. So be open-minded. You never know. Like, you could meet your best friend, and they might not be your usual type of friend. So just be open-minded. You might even meet your husband or wife. So yeah, be open-minded. Tip number 5, use your money wisely. Yo guys, this is a very important tip, especially if you are someone who depends on your bursary, like completely, like you have like no other type of financial help. Okay, maybe you are not someone who can depend on your family for financial help, or maybe you are someone who doesn't have a part-time job or any kind of side hustle. Yeah, you need to be very careful with your money. Yeah, use it very wisely and try to save and watch videos on YouTube about good financial management. Do whatever it is, ask people for advice. Like I said, save, just do whatever you need to do and just try to be smart with your money. If you can, try to find a part-time job. Just try to make your life as easy as possible financially. Okay, there's nothing worse than struggling financially in uni. Okay. Tip number 6, don't compare yourself to others, whether it's financially or academically or in terms of your looks or your clothes. Just don't do that. At the end of the day, there's no need to say I struggled with this module, but he or she was able to pass it the first time that she did the module. Or how come my roommate has really nice new clothes and I don't? Just don't compare yourself. Focus on your academics. That's what you came here for. Everything else shouldn't matter. Comparing yourself to others is just going to take away your own happiness. So just don't do that. Okay. And another thing, like, some people just happen to have more support than you do. You know, some people's parents pay for them to get tutors. Some people don't have the mental struggles that you have, so it's easier for them to succeed in school. And some people come from rich families, you know, so they can afford more. Just don't compare yourself. Okay, there's no need to do that. When I just focus on what you are here for, and you will succeed eventually at the time that you are meant to succeed at. Yeah. Tip number 7, be resilient. Okay, university requires a lot of resilience. Okay, you need to be strong. Don't let failure shake you. Okay, otherwise you will be very depressed. And don't even let funding like break you down too much. You have to keep going. If any little shake up makes you want to give up, you will never be able to get through university. At the end of the day, you are trying to get a whole qualification, right? And of course it won't be a walk in the park, so you need to be resilient. Okay, be resilient. Tip number 8, network with your peers. Okay, make connections, meet people, go to seminars, go to campus events, introduce yourself to people. You never know who could help you with past papers, like, you know, exam past papers. You never know who could hook you up with a job on campus. You never know who could do whatever for you. Just don't be scared to network. Don't be scared to talk to people. Don't be too shy. Okay, being too shy won't get you anywhere, I promise you. Join clubs and societies. Yes, that's tip number 9. Join clubs and societies. Okay, I promise you, especially if you're someone who wants to make friends very quickly, I believe that clubs and societies are a great way to do that, to meet new people. Tip number 10, work hard from day one. Okay, if you want to avoid having to repeat modules or anything like that, work hard from day one. I realized that, and this is something I realized late by the way, but I realized that the people who really excel in university are the people who work hard and have discipline. Simply being smart is not enough for university. It's not enough. If you want to make it, simply being intelligent is not enough. We're all intelligent. Everyone made it in for a reason, right? But the people who are really doing well and thriving are the people who are disciplined and work hard. You could be smart all you want, but if you didn't submit the assignment on time and you submitted the next day and your lecturer says, okay, well, that means minus 5%, like you've already lost a bunch of marks. So just work hard and be disciplined. Okay, anyways, I'm sorry for talking so fast, guys. I just didn't want this to be like a super long video. But I just hope you guys got the main points. Okay, anyways, congratulations to the new first years. Congratulations for making it in to university, and I hope you got in for the course that you love. You can do this. Okay, slay your first year. Okay, and please hit the like button, please subscribe. You love it over here.